$9.79. Walmart has announced plans to embed individual garments with scannable electronic ID cards and tags, the very first step in a real-time tracking system for controlling inventory and preventing theft. Starting August 1st, the retailer will be placing removable radio frequency ID tags, RFIDs, on its jeans and underwear, a move that will allow its employees to find out which sizes are missing from the shelves and what additional items remain in the storeroom with a wave of handheld scanners. Privacy expert Kathleen Albrecht is with us. Well, Catherine, here it goes, isn't it?
Hey, George, I got to tell you, I've been working on this topic since 2002. This is the worst news we have had. This plan means 250 million spy chips, the RFID devices that we talk about in our book, Spy Chips, which, by the way, was first announced on this very program back in 2006. It is now happening. So everybody who read the book, here we are. I told you it was going to happen. Walmart is doing it. They're going to be sending live, transmitting RFID tags that can be remotely read right through your garbage, right through your walls. They're going to be sending these things home with people on the clothing that they buy at Walmart stores. So we're calling on everybody to let Walmart know you don't want them to do it. We still have a couple of days. They haven't rolled it out yet. And we're going to be mounting a big response. Hopefully we can talk about it here on Coast to Coast next week. But in the meantime, people can go to our website at spychips.com, sign up for our mailing list, and we'll be sure to get people information about how to fight back.
Catherine, can people find these RFID chips on the clothes and tear them out, cut them out?
Well, these are going to be on hang tags, and which means they're going to be the little cardboard tags that hang off next to the price tag. What Walmart is not explaining to people is that even after you cut it off and throw it away, your garbage can still be scanned. We've actually got we have a whole chapter about scanning trash. It's called Talking Trash in our book Spy Chips, where we talk about patents to put mounted readers on the side of cars and drive by people's houses on garbage day and literally scan the trash in front of their house and link it up to their address. Bell South, which is the parent company for Singular Wireless, actually patented a way to scan people's bags of garbage. You don't even have to open the hefty bag. At the dump, they would put this thing through a reader and identify every single piece of trash in there and link it back to the person who had bought it and then sell those records to marketers. And, you know, it's amazing. And the one thing I want to warn people, if anybody in your audience has an enhanced driver's license or an electronic passport card, here's where this gets really scary. This means Walmart's going to be putting RFID readers into their store. Now, not only do those readers emit electromagnetic radiation, which European research has shown damages DNA and reproductive organs, so you're going to be standing in front of a shelf getting bombarded with this energy. But in addition to that, if you've got an e-passport or an enhanced driver's license in your pocket, that shelf can not only read the tag on the jeans, it can read your driver's license right through your pocket or your wallet or your purse while you're standing there without your knowledge. I mean, this is an unbelievable scheme. Now,
Catherine, they say they want to control inventory. They want to prevent theft of their goods. So on the face of it, what's wrong with that?
Well, the problem is that Walmart's retail or technology partners have already very specifically said that they want to use this in stores to track people, to do things like identify a person's value to the store and change the prices as they approach the shelf. Can you imagine? Yeah, you know, when you sit on an airplane and the guy next to you paid half of what you paid on your fare, we could have that experience every time we walk into a Walmart of literally seeing different prices. And we know that because NCR, which is the National Cash Register Corporation, they're Walmart's retail partner, they're deeply involved in RFID. We have a whole chapter in Spy Chips that talks about exactly how NCR wants to use these RFID tags on products and these RFID readers on the store to literally track people as they move around the store and watch them like rats in a maze. And then there's all kinds of additional plans to watch you once you get home. So my biggest concern here, I've been fighting this, as you know, since 2002, this Internet of Things that they've got planned out. We've been able to hold them off. And when I say we, I'm talking about listeners to Coast AM. The huge number of people across this country who oppose RFID. We don't want spy chips in our clothing. And we've made our voices known. We've protested outside of Walmart stores. We've spoken to Walmart management. We've held up signs. We've emailed. We've called 1-800-WALMART. We've done it all. and we've held them off for 6 years. And I think they now think that we're so worried about the economy or we've become complacent that we're not going to fight back, and I'd like us to prove them wrong.